Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we're talking about documentation and this is part 1. All my questions and answers are taken from RN NCLEX examinations. Please hit the like button, please subscribe, and please share this video. My first question, what do you know about documentation? Correct answer, documentation is either written or recorded in the computer. It is electronic, it's legal, it's a permanent record. What do you know about recording? The correct answer is when you record, it should be free from bias. It should be objective. It should be completely legible. You should maintain confidentiality, correct spelling, correct grammar, correct communication signs. You should sign your name with all entries, follow agency guidelines regarding late charting, use your IDs, code names, or personal passwords for computerized documentations. Maintain privacy and confidentiality of documentation printed information. Do not document for others. Do not change information for others. Do not use unacceptable abbreviations. Use abbreviations according to your agency requirements. When you're documenting, do not say she looks angry. Maybe she's not angry. Maybe she has a death in her family and she's sad. Do not assume. Do not leave blank pages in your, do not leave blank spaces in your documentation. Do not lend anyone your password IDs to access the computers. When you document, if something is incorrect, just draw a line and sign your name. Use black ink pens only. Do not use whiteouts. When you're wasting medications, a second nurse should be your witness to witness you disposing of the medication, and the nurse is going to be a co-signer of you wasting the medications. How do you document your restraints? Restraints are documented, the correct answer, according to your institution. On the regular restraints, we usually do documentations every 2 hours. We document the date, the time, the reason you're restraining this patient. You have to have a restraint order from the doctor. You cannot restrain a patient without a doctor's order. You document the duration of your restraints, the date and time it was started, and the date and time it was ended. All restraints should have a new doctor's order every 24 hours. If you come in on the morning shift and your patient is restrained and the patient had its restraint since yesterday, the restraint order 24 hours, 8 o'clock this morning, although it's the beginning of your shift, you have to get a new start order from the doctor to start a new restraint order at 8 o'clock in the morning. Every 2 hours, even if you just came on the shift and the restraint order ends at 8 o'clock, you're responsible to get a new restraint order immediately. What do you know about releasing a patient's restraint? This is the question. The correct answer is you release your patients, not restrain, not every 24 hours. You release the restraints to check the patient's circulation, to exercise the extremities, to check the skin for tears and abrasion, to evaluate the response. Maybe the patient was crazy and confused yesterday. She was oriented ×1, but today she's much better. She's oriented ×3. She's nice and pleasant, and she does not want to be restrained. She's not supposed to be restrained because she's better today. You'll discontinue the order, and you will evaluate her response to the restraint. Evaluate, is she still agitated? Yes, no. Does she need the restraint? Yes, no. What do you mean by a medical chart? What do you know about a medical chart is the question. And the correct answer, a medical chart is used in a court of law, is your correct answer. Please hit the like button, please subscribe, and please share this video. Stay tuned to part 2 of therapeutic documentation, part 2 for documentation. Thank you.